Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. This this teaching, this video, I've had much trepidation about. I was going to do a video on Kat Kerr and how I believe she's operating under a Jezebel spirit, and I got pushed back on that one too. 3 times I was going to do it, and 3 times I decided not to. It was the fourth time that I got up to my computer that actually did it, and some people haven't really liked that video. The same has happened with this one. I kept on getting told not to do it by another spiritual force, which I believe is the Jezebel spirit. There's a number of people, a large number of people, who believe that Trump is going to have a second consecutive term. They believe the Cat Kerr prophecies. They believe other prophecies of other prophets, and they tend still to believe that somehow there's going to be a military coup, and Trump is going to take office. This has been encouraged by QAnon, who posts on a message board. So many people in this delusion. I want to tell you something that for a long while I thought Trump was going to have a second consecutive term. That's what Kat Kerr had said. Kat had said Trump was going to have 8 years and then Pence was going to have 8 years. I had no reason to believe that that wasn't true, but it has proven not to be true. I actually wrote in books that I believed that he was going to have 2 consecutive terms, and he didn't. Many people may be asking, well, all the prophets prophesied it, so it must be true. They're not aware that in the Bible, 400 prophets got a lying spirit, and they all prophesied the same thing. And then one lone prophet prophesied the truth. I think it was when a king, I think it's when King Saul died or Ahab died or something happened. But God set the people up with a lying spirit. And I feel that the prophetic community has been decimated through this. Um, there's such a thing as believing in something because someone else prophesied it. And I believe that there might have been a lot of pressure on prophets to prophesy a Trump victory. I'm not sure why God allowed it, but it certainly is a delusion, thinking that Trump is going to come back into office. And I believe with all of me, I believe that that's not going to be the case. And I'm someone who readily admits that I have a mental illness, and I've been, for one time, I was in a 16-year delusion, thinking I was one of the 2 witnesses, and nothing anyone said, no one could speak to me, no one could talk me out of it, until one day a prophet caught a train to my place and told me that Jesus told him something on the train to tell me, but I'm not going to like it. And I told him to tell me. And he made me promise that I could still be his friend after he told me. And then he told me that you're not going to be one of the 2 witnesses. And Jesus told me to tell you. Um, and it snapped me out of my delusion because he prophetically spoke. So I know since then, 18 months ago, I was in a highly delusional state. And I will tell you one thing that is common when you're in a delusion: you fully believe it. Um, if you're aware that you're in a delusion, you snap out of it. And this is what I've seen the case of these people who love Trump, who want Trump to be back in office. They're in this delusion. They fully believe that he's going to come back. And They're thinking March, April, May, whatever. They believe that he's going to come back. And as someone who's personally been in many delusions, some just lasting for a day or two, some lasting for months. I can say it's not a good state to be in. It's not something that I would relish upon it and relish upon anyone. And I want to make it really clear that I would dearly love Trump to have a second consecutive term. It would really please me to be wrong. It would really please me to see him do a military coup and be reinstalled as president. I would love to see that, but it's not going to happen. Uh, I personally believe people who believe that is going to happen are in the midst of a delusion. And I feel that they're going to be really upset in the future. Now, I've heard reports that Trump might start his own social media platform. I've heard reports that he's going to start his own media platform. Trump himself said that he was going to come back and he wasn't going to leave us. And I would really like that. I really miss Trump. I miss hearing from him. I miss the news. I truly miss him. And I'm sure that many of you listening to this miss Trump, and he was a big part of my life for 4 years, and I really miss him. But I just want to, I just, for the sake of the people of God, for the sake of people who dearly love Trump, who dearly love Christ, for certain people's sake, and I don't know if it's doing anyone any good. This video, I don't know if it's going to change anyone's opinion of what they believe, but I truly believe, that that people are deceived and people are in a delusion if they think Trump is coming back to be president. He may start his own media brand. He may start his own social network. He may be re-elected in 2024, and he may come back to reign for another 4 years. It looks like he won't be impeached. Um, so I hope for that to happen. I don't I don't have animosity for people who believe that Trump is going to come back. I don't want to engage in warfare or a fight with those people. But I know personally, from personal experience, I know what it's like to be in a delusion. And I believe many people are caught up in a delusion. It says in the Bible that God will send them strong delusion, and I believe that this Trump thing is part of a strong delusion. And I just thought I'd make a video to share this. If you like this video, press like. If you didn't like this video, press thumbs down. I expect a few of them. If you want to comment, please comment. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do that. God bless.